Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Escape from Trollsville in Kingmaker. Let's go outside and fight some trolls. This is probably a very bad decision, but we do need to be heading back to the throne room fairly quickly. And we don't want to be late. We have events that must be dealt with before the end of the month and events that expire like 2 days away from the end of the month. Hey trolls, let's fight everyone. But first, map. Okay, that's a nice good distance. Erkundayo, shoot the troll. Who's going first? You're going first. Shoot the troll hound.
Nowhere to run.
Perfect. Doggus, doggus. These big trolls are nasty and horrible. Hold your ground. Okay, that's an insane amount of fast healing. It should have just healed once. There's a big troll. Let's hit it with an axe. Good damage. Right, Octavia. Is it? It's literally back on full health. That's very, very wrong.
Consider me provoked.
Get back there. There's many foes and we want to be capable of handling more. So, because the dogs have trick, we definitely want to be... Oh my goodness. Okay, lovely. Step and heal, I think. That was an unexpected amount of damage. No, let's really mess up. Let's summon that Earth Elemental. And pop it down here. Because that's going to be an interesting development. Oh, it is really small, isn't it? Okay. And it's still being somewhat not doing anything. Right. Valerie, hit the troll.
Stay behind me.
Amiri? Like, well, no, this troll's got acid damage on him. Troll's got acid damage, troll's gonna get shot. Where's he redirecting? He's redirecting to the big one. That's great. Doggus, doggus. Bite a dog. Nice. Okay, yeah, hit it. And come this way.
This is for you.
The Earth Elemental isn't doing anything yet. Why is it not doing anything yet? Oh, now it is. Yeah, you hit back. No acid damage, just... It was worth a shot. Right. You know what, Harim? Okay, that's it. Really? No healing potions? There are healing potions. Can you use... No. Worth a shot. Right. So, you'll be drinking one of those in a little bit, but it's not worth channeling positive energy just yet. Hit the hound. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
So we should transfer our opposite of affection onto the big bugger here. Wow, that was a rubbish fail to do anything, really.
I grant you dead.
And this troll is a normal troll, so, you know, fire will work. Also, let's keep the dog down.
Strike with all your might.
There we go, troll down. Good.
I'll fight if I have to.
And now we may... Oh! Hello.
Who will prevail?
They just walked out from behind us, from where there were no trolls. Okay, smite this one a lot. Oh good, kobolds have come as well. Wherever they are. Right, Octavia, acid
You can't
splash.
stop me.
And also move across to here where it's somewhat safer. Erkundael,
Cannot hide
sheep
from
patrol.
me.
Oh, you're close enough for attacks of opportunity. Right, we'll have to fix that. Now, dog. Where? Ah, trollhound. Lovely. Yeah, this is going to get interesting. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that's bad. It's not an insurmountable problem.
Do not falter.
If we can drop this we can't. Not even remotely. Okay. We absolutely need healing here. Amiri, get angry. This is a perfect situation for being angry.
Bring it.
And it's still ridiculously healthy.
I won't give up.
Good grief. This is ridiculous. Okay. That's a lot of branded trolls. So I am sensing that even though this is ridiculously difficult, it is... Oh my god. Right. Others. Yeah, we ain't coming out of this one.
Consider me provoked.
So with that in mind, I think we need to
Nowhere
go
to
back
run.
and fight the big rock troll inside.
No strike wasted.
This fight isn't going to go our way.
I'm wounded.
See, what we need is for Harim to channel from prone, and he's not going to.
Onwards.
So, yeah, just hit it.
Them apart.
Okay,
Can it
that
be
is
the
very
end?
tough.
Lost.
Did that thing literally go for... Yeah, it did. It went for him down on the ground. These are far too clever for
Much
trolls.
longer.
And this ain't working. Okay, lovely. Back inside. Joy. So yes, let's try luring that rock troll into the light. It's not going to end well. Well, at least I was correct about there being many foes outside. Some of the foes outside were even inside. Just to be even more ridiculous. Right, what's this? Bloodfire fever? Oh, great. She's got a disease.
I stand ready.
What mercies do we have? We have fatigue and disease. Well, guess what we're going to do? The hands of a king are the hands of a healer. Does anyone get that quote? You should. Come on, it's what the old woman who works at the apothecary, the healer woman, it's what she says when Aragorn uses King's Foil, Athelas, to heal Pippin of the Black Breath after the defeat of the Witch King of Angmar. Yeah, she was sadly cut from the films. That whole thing of going through the bodies of the dead and the dying. So here come the young trolls again, and we want to not fight the young trolls, and they are children and immature. Let's stop him. And then we get to fight the big troll. Yep, here he comes. And we want to lure him into the sunlight.
Blood for Gorum!
So what that means is us running away an awful lot. And we might even have to So this is going to be tricky, right? Because there's no retreat action. Take the attack of opportunity. That's great. He might even not have combat reflexes. So the problem is, this might not be good enough, so we need to be heading this way. But if we all cluster up here, he could just walk around the edge of the room, so we need to pull him into the centre. And Hiram, you need to move it as well. Everyone needs to be retreating. But we do need someone down here. Someone fast and tough. Fast, because they need to run this way if this location isn't working. I don't know that he'll follow us out onto the balcony. Ekundayo, just go, 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 go. And if this actually works, then great. If it doesn't, this encounter just got a whole lot harder. Yeah, dog, you are swift. The dog knows where to go. It's running near Ekundayo, but not completely. Right. So if he comes to here, as I'm expecting, well, we shall see. Okay, yep, he can do that as well. So we need to break his line of sight. Got it. Harim, you need to be over here as well. I like the fact they gave him a thrown rock attack. That's great. Amiri, down here to tempt him that way. Valerie? Oh, yeah. Let's just go to here for now. You just go to here. We don't want to go too far. Now, what's he going to do? Oh, really? He's not even going to come to us. That's intriguing. Right, Amiri, run over here. Let's see if presenting him with some sort of target will work. We can at least throw up a bless spell while we're here. It's not much, I know. Okay, look. Come back a bit. Wonder what's going on, dog. It's fine. What's he going to do now? He's just sitting there. Right. We'll throw up that bless spell. And move this way to try and get line of sight to him and work out what on earth is going on. It would seem he doesn't want to play. Amiri, be a target. Oh! Oh! Uh-huh. I'm liking this idea. I will elucidate in a moment. What I'm remembering is that Kelderak has that compel hostility spell to force a target who fails a will save to come towards him. Yeah, you're going to chuck another rock? You're going to chuck another rock. That's great. Yeah, come out and fight us. That's awesome. Oh, you've got reach. Lovely. We would like to totally switch to axe and shield, because we can, and then retreat back into the sunlight. Harim, into the light. Also, Amiri's going to need healing very soon. Amiri, about that healing. Yeah, look, it's not much. 2 whole points. Okay, get back there. You can probably start throwing rocks again. Valerie, out this way. Go a little further. No, no. We need to goad him into the light. Right. Ekondayo,
I got you dead.
start shooting. And what do we know about him? His will save is +4. Ooh, this is going to be a challenge. I mean, that's not a particularly high save. Trolls aren't known for their great will saves. Acid Splash? Oh, we'd have to move to do it. Okay. Snowball. Nope. Do we have any long-range spell? Magic Missile. Look, we need to counteract his regeneration ever so slightly. And what's he going to do this round? He is going to throw another rock. Awesome. So, we're going to check a spell range. Challenge Evil. Close range. Awesome. So with that range, we go to here. Stone range? Yes. Here? Yes. Let's even drop a smite on him for good measure. You there! Come face me! Come on! He failed his saving throw! Now come and fight me, troll! In the daylight! Fight me! In your doom! Yeah, it ain't gonna work, is it? Right! Okay, Harem, we're gonna walk you down here. And channel positive energy. We might even be able to get... Yeah, we got Valerie. Awesome. Right, Amiri, I know you want to rush in there and be extremely reckless, but how about drink a small healing potion that will have very little effect on you instead? Excellent. Valerie, wait. Or... No, no, no. No, no, keep it safe. Right. Step and shoot, I think.
Cannot hide from me.
Gotta keep doing more damage when he's regenerating every turn. Dog, you wait. Amiri, wait, no, up there. Okay, telekinetic fist? No. Okay, let's get silly. Come on, troll, pick on someone nearer your own size. And don't just chuck rocks, you coward. So he has completely ignored the challenge. Interesting. Challenge Evil. Should have compelled him. Oh, he gets sickened. Awesome. Right, fine. Cast Fire Belly. You can walk over and breathe fire on him in a bit if you need to. Harem? How about that prayer spell? Well, if he's going to stand back and throw rocks... Yeah, he's in range, it's good. I mean, we can't drag or reposition, unfortunately. That's annoying. Okay, I think we're going to have to commit to dealing some rather hefty damage here. That was not hefty damage, that was rubbish damage. Also known as no damage. Yeah, we're going to have to shoot the troll.
Nowhere to run.
So far our Sunlight plan hasn't worked particularly well. Although he does look a bit different. Dog, you just come survey the situation. Do we have any sort of spells that might bring sunlight into the place? No, we have a scroll of acid out. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bless. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a golden ray of sunlight right here. But hey, acid arrow is cool. Yep. And he will
can't keep this up, Mother Ven.
Kill her? Not kill. Okay. Okay. We'll go for two-handed axe of troll slaying. And we'll suddenly be incapable of moving up to attack. Oh, of course, 'cause it was a move action. And even though we got the bab to switch... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Right. Okay, so if we go here... That'll do it. Look, she's stable for now. Amiri, just keep being angry. I should switch her back to her big club because it does more damage. Right, Valerie, you're down. Stay down, that's awesome. Ekundayo, shoot the big troll. Come on, this is your chance for revenge. There we go. Dogus, Dogus, get in there and attack. And what do we have that's going to do more damage than an acid splash? We have cool lightning. Right, yeah, let's be a little more realistic. We'll do another acid arrow. Sure. We can stack acid arrows. Excellent. Come on, pick a new target that's not Valerie. Oh, Amiri! Really now? Okay, well,
We can do it.
axe attacks. Come on, get that second hit in, and the troll is dead. The troll utters a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to raise his hands to defend himself, but is able only to clench his fists. He snaps his jaw in one last effort to devour you. Suddenly, he goes still. Done, Ekun says, lowering his bow. And you're not sure if he's talking about the troll's death, about his completed vengeance, or about his own mental state. Probably all three. In the dim light, it seems to you that Ekun's eyes lose their usual spark. Several wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. The ranger comes closer to the defeated troll and stares at the corpse in contempt. His lips are pressed into a thin line, his fists clench and his knuckles are white. Without a word, Ekun raises his leg and delivers a great kick into the side of the rock troll. Hope he doesn't break his toes. This effort must have been painful for the ranger, but not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering, and the pain from the hit fades in comparison. Done, Ekun repeats, quietly turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless. He shrugs. From now on, your questions will be answered if you still want them. You deserve that. Absolutely. We got a level. Let's blatantly plunder the body. Ooh, a magic belt. A troll-sized magic belt? And what, pray, could this magic belt be? Physical might. Ooh, strength, constitution, and dexterity. You know what? Strength, dexterity, and constitution. So, hang on. How are these different? Oh, that's enhancement. That's enhancement. Why is one worth more? I'm not seeing it. Oh, strength and constitution. It's not dexterity. Got it. Hey, Amiri, you'll like this. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely like it. Which means we have another magic belt we can give to someone in need. Constitution resist. Okay, yeah. What do you like for constitution? 14, strength 16, constitution 14. You know what? Occasionally, enemies are going to come your way and deal damage. Actually. Ooh. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a reward. You did take a major kicking from that troll. And we have a ring of protection +1. That's going to be deflection. Who really needs... Got one already. Amiri has one already. So, yeah, she's got a massive armor class already. There we go. Alright, and we still need to be taking that back to the old hag's place. Okay. So, let's do the obvious thing and say, Amiri, you got a level up. And you're actually going to get damage reduction this level. Hooray! So, absolutely go level 7 Barbarian. And we're going to want a point in here. And a point in here, because you mess that up. Point in there. And, yeah, point of perception, why not? So, weapon focus. Maybe. She has been missing a lot with... what is it? Furious focus? I bet it's not even there. Furious focus allows you to ignore the penalty to hit on your first power attack of every round. So, what do we actually have? Alertness, armor focus, back-to-back. Teamwork feats aren't really her thing. Bull rush, cleave. Cleave could definitely be her thing, right? Because we would be losing iterative attacks to just hit more foes. Deceitful. Deceitful Amiri, not exactly. Right, extra rage power, great fortitude, hammer the gap. For hammer the gap, you need to be consistently hitting with multiple attacks. So that would be a good one for Ekundayo, actually. Yeah. Okay, intimidating prowess. Yeah, I mean... maybe. Precisely. Shake It Off is a good teamwork feat that's worth everyone having. Sunder Armor. Vital Strike. Of course, she's a barbarian. So, with Vital Strike, she would give up her second attack to basically add most of the damage of the second attack to the first attack, which is more likely to hit. Vital Strike is a good feat tree for barbarians. And she has 1 point of damage reduction now, so every time she gets hit, and let's be honest, she gets hit a lot, she's going to be taking 1 point less damage than normal. Harim.
Sorry.
We are not looking at... Okay. We do need to do a lot of healing. Right. Oh wow, those potions are all empty. Well... if we go 2 and 2, these will all be empty as well. Okay. There we go. And you shouldn't have these empty slots. Interesting. Well, we have defeated the hideous rock troll, and we didn't need to kill him in the sunlight. I mean, he didn't dare come into it.
It is done.
So we were able to sort of bottleneck him effectively. Right. The Troll King is up this way. These doors, we should absolutely be looking to come through these doors, which are probably all...
I did as you asked.
No stopping now.
I see something.
Oh, hey, look at that. That's good. Scroll of Fireball and another Torag Worshipper's Pendant. Excellent. Oh, yes! We need more of those. How many have we got, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need like 6 more. Hopefully we'll find 2 or 3 of those in this area. And I should definitely be... 1, 2, 3, 4. I should definitely be organising these, trying to see how many other pieces of things I can find. And what's this? That's the onion soup recipe that we learned in the previous session and then lost the save. Right.
Onwards.
What's that?
That, my friend, is something we want to be looking into. Okay. On the nature of the divine. Can a mortal become a god? Yes, there's Caden Kalian was a mortal who became a god. In the city of Absalom, there is a temple, a sort of death trap dungeon challenge. Any mortal who sets foot in that dungeon, goes all the way through and comes out the other side, becomes a god. And Caden Kalian got drunk one night, went in there on a drunken bet, managed to survive and came out the other side. He hasn't got the faintest idea how he did it, but the lucky bugger that he is, he survived, and so he became the god of alcohol and drunkards and... yeah. Right, this intrigues me. Dying dwarf, not dead. You see a pile of mutilated bodies reaching nearly to the ceiling. The bodies used to be humans, dwarfs, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh. Others have already started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, sickening stench. The trolls probably use this corner as a meat storage. Just as meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and he has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Oh dear, it might be a mercy to bring an end to his suffering. There was me thinking we might be able to save him, and how would the game know what healing resources we have available to us, and it's just probably not going to care. Poor man, Octavia wrings her hands in compassion. In comparison? What's she comparing him to? Wrings her hands in compassion. I'm afraid our magic can't help him anymore. We should... She swallows a lump in her throat. Put him out of his misery. Let us grant the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul and take revenge to those monsters who have made him suffer. Maybe he'll whisper some secret to us first? Amiri grunts in disapproval, caressing the hilt of her sword. It feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. This battle is his. Let's leave this miserable sufferer alone. He is on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step into oblivion. Well, yes, as far as you're concerned, Harim, that would be an upgrade. Ekun pulls an arrow out of his quiver. Mercy, he says, pointing towards the dying dwarf. You know, I will heal him. Your healing efforts have an effect of sorts. The dwarf seems to come halfway to life and starts talking in an unknown language. Karadash Kramur Duggadalon. The light around you grows dim all of a sudden, and the floor starts to tremble, resonating with the dwarf's voice. Uzma Cyril Nadzak. I'm taking a screenshot of that, because it might be the solution to a riddle later on. We have performed a good action, apparently. I mean, I should have examined his body first. Wait! What is that? What's happening? Stop it immediately, you villain! Harim's hand clenches his beard. The ancient dwarven tongue, the curse of Torag. Oh, Groetus, embrace your faithful servant. We shall all die now. Harim's voice is half scared and half excited. We shall all die now. Octavia thrashes around in panic. We should run! Or hide! Shut him up, somebody! I'm thinking, no. I'm going to try to heal him again. This is like some kind of test or challenge. Yeah, some part of... I mean, what is it? Is it Berenar Truesilver, who's Torag's wife, who looks after the dwarfs and cares for them? May still... I'd have to dig out Dwarfs of Golarion for that. As soon as your healing kicks in, the dwarf interrupts his monologue, apparently regaining his awareness of his surroundings. He moves his head with an immense effort and looks you up and down. You're not a troll. I thought you were one of them. dwarf coughs out clots of dark blood. Not the dwarf coughs out clots of dark blood. I'm the priest of Torag. I've been searching this ancient outpost. Found it, it seems. He tries to laugh, but instead bursts into a new fit of coughs. Come closer. With an immense effort, he raises his hand and whispers words of blessing, so sweet and kind compared to his prior curses. Having heard Torag's name, Harim recalls. I need no blessings from that treasonous god, he whispers into his beard. This last effort seems to be too much for the dying dwarf. Having finished, he drops his limp hand, draws one last breath, and falls silent. Okay. Given that he's missing both legs, I wasn't expecting we would actually save his life. But I was hoping we might get something nice out of it. Good hope. Ooh. Okay. We need to be looking for a fight right now before that expires. Oh, and now he has a no name. Right. Anything? Oh, yeah. There's a dead horse. The room is filled with the sickening stench of carrion. Indeed it is. We should flog that dead horse. Something's telling me if we advance that a little bit further, we'll be in for a big fight. And it is like gone 7:30 in the morning, so I should probably stop right here. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode now. And I'm pausing it so as not to waste that good hope duration. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, somewhat shorter than usual ones, and I do hope you'll be back to view the next one. I'm going to say bye for now though, and cheerio everyone!